Hey, okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euro, pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with it. Okay,
There's Will.
okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay,
What's
all my
goody?
girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I
Ew.
die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now.
Who?
Right got euros, left pocket,
Kendrick?
pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand,
No, I
catch with the
haven't
left,
been on in
touchdown.
3 days, so I don't know.
Floor, come down, hotel, lobby.
Oh, okay, maybe I have. I don't know.
What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Mike Giver, one foul.
I don't have many good ones.
How come? I need rest. No recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a magic. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just
Yeah,
made
my
it. I know how to make
my
everybody
defense
feel
isn't that
famous.
good
I don't
anyway.
gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No
I really don't like Treadwell, but he catches all my passes in this league.
all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when
I mean, I don't know.
somebody gonna want revenge.
I kind of want to put Thielen in the slot just so he can catch all my passes.
Pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Yeah. Let me see. What team are you? Okay, I'll look. I need depth. Yeah. Like, see, Thielen's frustrated, man. He wants more stuff.
How many of y'all came to win?
I can't move one of them linebackers.
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging.
Yeah, but he's like, no, he's actually 34. I'm the Saints in another league. I know that too.
I ain't finna play with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Making shorty, she support ride. Living up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots.
Well, I'm the Saints in another league, so I know who you're talking about.
You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym. Hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through.
In his whole career?
Lace up the shoes, chase What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch
I
this
think
breeze
Kendrick
freeze.
had 2 picks
Stop you in
for me
your
last
tracks, it's not
game.
no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me, naturally I chose an athlete.
I'll look. I don't know. I don't know if I could trade my linebacker. I could move Treadwell
Focus
though.
on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Yeah, I do need O-line. I do need O-line.
Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is
Ramshack and
they clear the way with my
I don't know who the other one is.
What I do? Lace up the shoes.
Don't try to trade with Zach.
What I do? Lace up the
Don't try to
shoes.
trade with Zach.
Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's, yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What do you mean when you come back?
Advance.
Play my game now.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn.
They just knock him out.
I guess the world is my home and there's so many milk. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Ain't saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Wings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like.
Is it?
Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got.
I mean, not late, but like 6:30. We were on pace to get home at like fucking 3 o'clock. And our fucking boat broke. And it fucking towed.
What do you mean the
Dude,
boat broke?
I mean, we got kind of lucky. The engine just cut off, but we were like right outside of a marina. We flagged somebody down. They pulled us in there. We got gas. We thought it was a gas problem. And we tried to pick it up again. It doesn't work. And luckily, a boat US guy was towing somebody else into the marina. So we flagged him down, and he pulled us halfway to our what's it called? And then he transferred.
That's just his mic messed up. Don't you talking about? I know, I didn't hear echo. I just heard him cutting in and out.
Camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking.
So we were gonna go back to the marina, but my dad wanted to take the boat out, so Mr. William and then had to go get the boat trailer and meet us at a landing close to our marina. And so he put us, that guy put us like right on the boat. I mean, on the boat trailer. And it was fucking pouring. Like, poured us, and it was like fucking sideways too, so it was catching all of us. Yeah. It was awful. It was awful. Yeah, I know. And then they pulled that bullshit. And we were fucking moving too. Like we left at 9. Yeah, and we were on pace to be back at like 3 o'clock.
So many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shout it, use it. Can't treat you like my
and
I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for
we start back work tomorrow, so
crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get out my problems. Let me magic with the gang.
Hey, to run the shovel option, do you push L2?
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me?
I don't know. I'm like, I sent me an invite and I'm sitting here. I don't know. I'm not friends with him.
He gets 15 minutes to show on the agreed time, otherwise Jake gets the fourth one. Yeah, sometimes you have to send the invite at the same exact time for it to work. Of course, Jake takes Barkley from the Giants, and they still do it real.
They're still what?
They're scoring the wheel on my defense.
I gave him Marlon Mack. He's pretty good.
I don't even know if he starts again, to be honest with you.
Maybe he'll be starting over again.
I don't know, I'll have to look next time.
I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Don't jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history, I'm just not right here. Your best bet be ahead, it's to get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or up bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the
I would have traded him.
I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving a soldier chills. My journey code is chill.
DJ Mark.
You might can still change it until the deadline.
Yeah, see, it's hard to choose franchise players because like your best guys are going to be trade bait. But I don't know.
Everybody wants. I made the mistake of trading offensive lineman in that league last year. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, nobody moves him.
Cowboys.
Nobody moves.
I didn't even want the
Nobody
Cowboys.
moves,
They were my third choice. No, I'm not switching with you now. No, I didn't expect them to be rated like they are. I mean, I'm happy with it.
Nobody in that league moves offensive linemen or cornerbacks.
No. Corners
Except the guy I just traded with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, this game, Madden 20 shit on offensive linemen.
They're gonna have to
tweak
tweak something with the X Factor thing. My text asking like what
Every single last one of them got my back. 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my
It's not Sherbert.
One Sherbert?
we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't
Man, with the goal in the offense, gets 3 trick passes, bud. Nobody in the NFL has a fullback.
I had one on my team. I don't know why. I've never used a formation with a fullback in there. I'm contemplating just starting Damian Harris at fullback. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
I am after. Dude, that league is fucking moving. Yeah, I realize I've been in a league with all the other dudes that's been in that league, whatever, in that league. It's like when I go to message them, they bring up our old messages. What was Talon talking about?
I feel like I never get him. I'll try to see if there's another way. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh shit, here I'll drop it.
Yeah, 500. 500 on the dash.
Essentially.
Dude, have y'all seen that? The way that fucker looks?
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, that's right.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The best fucking offer I can give them for they wouldn't budge.
I hate playing defense.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Dalvin Cook owners are going to be pissy with me. Abdullah's got 2 touchdowns, and Madison's got the other one.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Check.
Yeah.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh my God.
He's going to find Hill here. 30, 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
When I put it on the fence, and it pulled them down.
No problem there on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself your best shot.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pitch
here during these drills. Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Check 26, check 26. 6-6, pull it high.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Now Barkley stripped of the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Dancing to his left. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Check now, check now. Let's go, Mexico. Recon, 132 fighter. 12.
From the 50, it's long. Caught left side by Hilton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
11. Slam. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 80 weapon. 12.
Play action. It's locked. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
12.
Luck throwing again. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Funchess, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. 180. Check 52. Check 13. 15.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, 43. Check 50. Yellow, 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 yellow. Crunch.
On the ground, this is Williams. On the stop, Stephon Anthony with a tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point up and through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fans, a reminder, coming up tomorrow night, Monday Night Football, a couple of teams try to get back to the playoffs after extended absences. The Browns and the 49ers, obviously a much longer absence for the Browns, but in any case, a good one from the Bay Area tomorrow night.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Luck now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Luck. Escaping the pressure right. And this one complete right side to Funchess. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts 1st down.
How about that run? Picks up a 1st down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Back to throw. Luck steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Yeah, he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And Hill with it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, it's Love. He's got it to Hilton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Luck on 1st down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Wow. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron, as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Derek Nottie came into the league with the reputation of being a good run defender, and he's done nothing to dispel that. Nice play there by him, and he's one of those guys, partner, that when you look at him in shorts and he goes through all the drills, he does just...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, wahoo! Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Quo.
From the gun, here's Luck. Ebron with it over the middle. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Luck. Catches with a catch over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
To throw again on second down. Luck. This one into the hands of Metcalf. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one of them 14 on that. Play action. It's Luck. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Luck throwing again. Letting one go deep for the end. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Check.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side taken in by Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. 95 is a six.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
At the 38-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Yellow. I'll go on, 80. 53,
It's going to be a long day.
15.
Check 43. Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Mahomes now on first down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Chris Jones on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Andrew Luck, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago when he was comeback player of the year, and he needs another one right now if he wants a Colts victory. He'll buy some time right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Luck under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Frank Clark, his second sack of the night.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Luck. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Luck. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Easy. 95, Mike, 195. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Pilot 64, weak.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down.
Watch the ship. Yellow, yellow. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Check Mike, check Mike.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
H3, 218, chopper, chopper.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
4th down and less than a yard.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Mahomes takes it himself. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
First and 10.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley. Protein spell.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll run on first down. Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yellow. Mike. Hey, let's get this,
Mahomes to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashard Matthews with time running out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point safely through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Now it's Luck. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Luck. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. One last throw here for Luck. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's